Here's the brief history of Sako and Dalton. We met on Tinder. A couple days later, we went on a date. Had a damn good time, so we went on another date. Then for our third date, Sako decided to come visit me in West Virginia. On her way there, she called me crying. And I was like, what's wrong? She's like, my car's on fire. And I was like, your car's on fire? She's like, yes, it's smoking real bad. I'm like, well, pull over. She's like, no. I was like, well, you need to pull over. Your car's going to blow up. I'm not pulling over. All right, well, where are you at? She explained to me where she's at, and I told her, all right, there's a gas station up the road. Drive there. So I go to the gas station. When I get there, her car's smoking. There's oil everywhere. She blew a head gasket. And I was like, you want to call a tow truck? She's like, nah, let's just go to your house. Next day, wake up, I was like, hey, you want to go get your car? She's like, nah, don't worry about it. I was like, well, they might tow. She's like, nah, don't worry about it. So Sunday comes around. I'm like, hey, we better go get your car. So we go down to the gas station. It's not there. They towed her car just like I said. And I was like, well, Sako, we better go get it. She's like, nah, don't worry about it. It was a piece of shit anyways. So we drove back to my house, and Sako never left. She just stayed there forever.
Still here.
10 months after that, I proposed to her. A couple weeks after that, we went down to the courthouse and got married. 2 years later, we buy a home together and have a beautiful son. So ladies, if you're thinking of a way to like get with a man and him never leave you, just blow your car up and
never leave.
Just stay at his house and just never leave.
Aw, what a sweet couple. So apparently these two are trending on Twitter. I was today's years old when I found out Dalton and Sako do porn. Turns out they've been doing it for a long time. Anyway, I'm not judging. They are two consenting adults who is married, been together long enough, and I can tell that they love each other, so who cares? I'm just a little disappointed. That's all, but to each their own.
Sako! Dalton! This has been out there the whole time? This whole time I thought you were a wholesome, family-friendly couple. What's this? I thought it wasn't real, or else I wouldn't have clicked it. From the looks of it, obviously it's before you had the baby. But previous life, no judgment here. I'm still gonna follow your content. I still love you guys, but wow. Okay, my initial shock has passed, but still valid, if I might say, because anyway, you guys are adults, and that was before the baby and all that. I still follow you guys. Love you guys' content. Whatever you do outside of this, that's your business. It's got nothing to do with any of us. So, hey, no judgment here.
You don't have to agree with me, but I'm just going to say it. I'm tired of content creators justifying selling their bodies. Like, does everybody have an OF now? Is that the only way you're capable of making content? Whether you believe in a higher power or not, you, as a human and a body, should still be sacred to yourself and to your husband and to your wife and to your spouse and to your spouse. And I don't know why, and I don't know when, except all these giant paychecks, everyone just thought, let's justify OF, because I'm making bank. Well, that tells me that your character is pretty shitty and that your self-esteem is pretty shitty. And if you don't like what I say, guess what? Scroll on, block me, I don't care. People need to stop justifying selling their bodies on OF because it makes a lot of money. Guess what? OF takes no talent. Sex sells. That's just the nature of the beast. But if you're going to do that because you're more worried about the bags and the bank and the bands and all that stuff, go for it. Because that says a lot about you, more so than it says about people that are creating actual content, not selling themselves. So, have a great day.
This lady was so hurt. And the comments were not a fan of this lady, as you can see.
Sako and Dalton are a good example of when people feel like your relationship is too good to be true, they'll find anything to tear you down. If they want to do OnlyFans, let them do OnlyFans. Or whatever y'all bitching and griping about, they both look happy and it ain't none of our business. If anything, some of y'all need to be taking some lessons on how to keep that man happy. You wonder why he ain't never coming home. He always coming home late. You need to...
Okay, yeah, I was strolling in these TikTok streets and I came up on a couple of TikToks from my For You about my favorite content couple, Dalton and Sako. Now, to be honest with you guys, look at Dalton and Sako. Like, just take a good look at them. Okay? Sako is not Sako is like, Sako is different. You know, Sako is different. But take a good look at Sako and Dalton, okay? And then Sako is a Capricorn. I believe she's a Capricorn. I'm not sure what Dalton is, but I know exactly that Sako is a Capricorn. Y'all, they be calling Sako with the cakes. Sako is a Capricorn. Sako gonna get to the bag. She gonna get to the bag, y'all. I knew Sako was different when I saw Sako outside doing while they were mudding. Sako was taking a piece outside, and I think she had pink hair on her head. I'm not sure. It was probably pink or black. But I mean, come on now. Are we really shocked? Are we really surprised? Sako and Dalton give the energy of like that goofy down to earth couple with dominatrix stuff in their closet. We just gonna call it how it sees it. I don't see how y'all didn't see that coming. I just don't. But Sako is a Capricorn as well, so Sako gonna always get to the bag. And I don't blame her, to be honest with you. I don't blame her with everything that's happening out here in the world. I don't even want to go back into the work field. I don't blame Sako. So y'all know, she ain't just Sako with the cakes. She's Sako trying to get that bag. Sako trying to get the bag. And that's it. That's all I got. Bye-bye.